Well, hello, welcome back everyone. My name is Yu, and today we are finally starting Canto 4. Oh, man. It's been a while. It really has been. What the hell is happening here? What am I looking at? 1, 2, 3. What? What is this? Oh my god, 48? Huh? 54? Brother. We're in for a long ride, guys. I know that this Canto is like very and extremely long and very yappery. But oh well. Let's get into it. Although, before we do. Let's see what we have, because we have some materials that we can use. Actually, hold on. We have these, right? We can use 43 to get from 1 to 3 shards of a chosen sinner. 43. Still, it's not gonna be enough for 400, huh? Not even close. And even if I were to have them, who would I get from Walpurgis? My god, this looks really cool. That looks really cool. And this Heathcliff also looks pretty amazing. Oh my god! Bro, who is this man? Who is this man? Oh my god. This Ryushu is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Red eyes, yeah. Season 6. I cannot purchase anyone from here, from this season, sadly. Ah. I'm so torn. Egos. This Faust. I'm so sad. Because I want to get more Faust shards. But that's because I want to get the Moth Faust, but I cannot get her in this season. It's gonna be in the next season. But in the next season, they're gonna take away some of my shards and cases too. Like, I feel so sad. She's so pretty. Okay. So. Selecting you. Selecting you. We have. What do you do? Smack. Also smack. And smash as well. Whew, sheesh. We did uptight this boy. He is uptight. Maybe we'll have to update this guy to this boy. I'm not sure about her because... Well, I guess it's just that this skill doesn't seem that good, that powerful. If there even is a point. to spend 80 on this? I don't know. I am gonna be using this guy for a bit. Just to see. Okay, 34 not. Definitely not. 25. Okay, let's 5 of these. Yeah, at level 30. Sure. Level 30, let's uptie him once. Okay, let me see what this skill does. Gain 6 sinking, plus 3 sinking count. Inflict 1 paralyze next turn, inflict 5 rupture. Okay. He could be pretty good with our Faust. And the other Sinclair too. At the start of the combat, spend 1 sinking cost account and lose 70 points with the current amount of sinking. For being hit by an attack, gain protection. One ally with at least 70 points loses 70 points when hit by an attack and gains 1 blunt damage up next turn. This seems like a bad thing. Think. Okay, I am gonna uptie her first.
드디어 8명 중 1명이. 아니야? 그럼 관심 없어.
Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. And we can watch their stories, which we will, but not right now. Not at this moment. We will watch it though. Perfect, there she is. A maniac. Hell yeah. I love how it looks. Okay, now we don't have enough uptying. We don't have enough thread. Which I'm gonna leave for someone potentially different. If we get Rodia or someone else. We'll see. But I feel like this is good enough for us to move. We'll see. Chapter 4-1. Off the bus. Okay, Virgilius, okay. Getting back on track.
탐욕가도 아니며 그저 기술을 사랑했던 아이에 불과했지.
Hello, you sang? And the dramatic music already, the strings, oh my god. And of course the piano, okay. We were neither high flyers nor greedy vultures. We were merely children who loved technology. And that's what we saw in the trailer for season 2.
처음으로 우리가 숨을 쉰다고 느꼈던 그날을 기억하오?
Do you remember the day when we first felt that we were breathing?
그때는 말일세.
Back then.
그 숨만으로도 충분했었어.
That breath alone would suffice.
아님 유독.
Or perhaps.
그날만 공기가 맑았거나.
It was the air that was exceptionally clear that day. Oh my god. Nest K's ruined streets. What is going on in the K Corp? Hello? The view is obscured by smoke and dust. Terrified screams, hopeless outcries, pained moans, and the sounds of hard objects breaking create a cacophony. I gotta say, I do like that we are still in K Corp. Like, we have been here for a while now. And we didn't just suddenly end up outside of here. Because it was quite a process to get in here. I'm imagining it will be quite a process to leave this place too. But that is very interesting that we are still here. There is still more to do in this place. Oh shit,
시계를 돌려야 할 시간이요.
It is time to turn the clock. I can hear you saying, the only conscious sinner at the moment, muster up his remaining strength to speak. What is going on? What did I just tune into? The others are on the floor among dismembered corpses like powerless puppets. Fatal injuries were left by an abnormality. Yet we are in the middle of a nest. Weren't abnormalities supposed to be confined within Lobotomy Corp's branch facilities or dungeons? Meanwhile, the abnormality pierced Yi Sang's abdomen, as I wondered. I had no one else to share this question with.
이번엔 어디를 가는 건가요?
Okay. What a transition. Where are we going this time? The sinner seems to grow quite accustomed to this work. As if we were on a road trip, some were far less hesitant to ask about our next destination.
아니요. 이번 작전의 시작점은 장소가 아니라 사람입니다.
That's not the right question. Then this mission begins with a person rather than a place.
사람이라 하였소?
A person, you say?
의뢰인이 계시거든요.
We happen to have a client. I'm assuming it's the client of Somju.
그건 저희가 해결사 사무소처럼 외부로부터 의뢰까지 받는다는 소리예요?
Do you mean we take requests from outside, like we're a fixer office or something?
벌써부터 의뢰가 몰아치고 있는 겐가? 훌륭하군. 곧 이름 날리는 해결사가 되어버릴지도 모르겠어.
Oh, have our carriage begun to be frequented by requests already? Excellent! It may take little time at all to become a renowned fixer.
조용. 질문에 대한 대답은 내가 한다.
Quiet. I'll be answering questions.
너희도 알다시피 황금가지라는 존재는 비교적 최근에 발견된 개념이다.
As you all know, the golden bows are a relatively recent discovery.
다행스럽게도 일전에 거쳐온 J사나 D사는 황금가지에 특별한 관심을 두지 않았어.
Fortunately, J Corp and D Corp didn't have much interest when we visited their districts.
그래서 뒷골목의 잡배들이 어슬렁거리거나 변변치 않은 것들이 조직을 만들어 점령하곤 했지.
That is why those facilities were populated by no more than backstreets miscreants or ragtag syndicates.
하지만 일찌감치 황금가지의 존재를 눈치채기도 한 날개도 있지. 지금 우리가 있는 K사처럼.
However, there are wings that have caught wind of their existence and value early, like K Corp, whose turf we're in right now. That's why I was also wondering, why would they just allow N Corp to be near one, potentially to take it themselves, you know?
하지만 K사에 있었던 황금가지는 우리가 이미 얻은 거 아니었어?
Huh? Yeah. But I thought we'd already taken the golden bone here in Canto. K Corp's nest.
하나의 날개에 하나의 황금가지만 존재한다고 한 적 없는 것 같은데.
I never said that there were any rules that say only one golden bow may exist in a district.
로보토미 지부는 우리의 생각보다 복잡하다. 말 그대로 가지처럼 곳곳에 뻗어 있지.
The distribution of lobotomy corpses branch facilities is more complicated than you'd expect. They can be found everywhere, spread quite literally like tree branches.
저희 집 지하실과 연결되어 있던 것처럼 말이죠.
Like how one was connected to our estate's basement.
황금가지에 대한 소유권은 아직까지 명확히 정의된 바가 없다.
There also haven't been any clear definitions about who owns the bows.
그렇기 때문에 황금가지를 최초로 발견한 자에게 소유권이 넘어간다라는 원시적인 규칙을 적용하고 있을 뿐이고.
Which is why everyone's been playing by the primitive rule that the first finders of the bow are its keepers.
뭐 잠들어 있는 보물은 원래 먼저 찜한 사람이 가지는 거니까.
Well, that's how it usually goes with slumbering treasures.
그래서 황금가지 소유권을 조건으로 의뢰를 받았다는 소린가?
In that case, you're also telling us that we've accepted the request to earn ownership of a golden bow?
정확히는 그쪽에서 거래를 제안해 온 거지.
To be exact, they made the offer first.
우리로서는 황금가지가 걸려있는 의뢰인이만큼 선택의 여지는
Since a golden bow is on the line, we have...
네, 없었겠네요.
no choice. I get it now.
그러니 이 얘기를 언제까지 반복해야 할지 모르겠지만 의뢰인에게 밉보일 행동은 하지 말도록.
Thus, I don't know how many times I have to remind you of this, but do not do anything to aggravate the client. By the way...
자, 그럼 목적지에 도착할 때까지 닥치고 있도록 늘 하던 대로 말이야.
Now then, keep your mouths shut until you're there. All as usual. Get fucking damn.
단테 씨가 무언가를 말하려는 것 같았어요.
Dante seemed to have something to say. Thank you, Faust.
미안하게 됐습니다, 단테. 째깍거리는 것에 일일이 반응해 준다는 게 여간 익숙한 일은 아니니까 말입니다.
I'm sorry about that, Dante. I do hope you understand that it's quite cumbersome to grow used to the concept that the ticking of a clock can be something to respond to. No, he's totally valid for that.
So, what are golden bows used for anyway? When I think about it, all we were told was a vague order to collect them, and nothing about what the company plans to do with them.
I doubt that she wants to say that to him.
그가 황금가지의 쓰임새에 대해
Oh, okay.
묻고있군요.
They're asking about the purpose of the golden bows.
드디어 반출하는 것을 하는 겁니까? 관리자 단테. 회사의 행보에 호기심을 다 가지시다니.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you, Dante. Finally. I see you've finally begun to ruminate on subjects, Manager Dante. Here you are, growing curious about the company's plans.
그렇다면 이 길잡이도 친절한 설명을 통해 관리를 도와야만 하겠군요.
Then I ought to aid your management as a guide by providing kind explanation.
황금 가지라는 건
The golden bows.
말 그대로 가지입니다. 줄기에서 뻗어나가고자 하는 부분이 있다면 그것을 가지라고 부르지요. 그리고 그 가지는 황금색으로 빛나죠.
They are branches, as their name suggests. That's what we call stems growing from the trunk of a tree. These ones happen to have a golden glow.
오, 과연
This is so unserious. Though I must say, I didn't imagine. I did not imagine Berg to be this into funny things. Ooh, forsooth! Don Quixote was the only one responding passionately to this information. Thanks to this exchange, he painted me as an ignorant bloke who doesn't even know what a branch is. Rodya shrugs at me as if to chaff me for expecting a real answer.
베르, 길이 막혔어. 돌아가야 해.
Verg, the road is blocked. Should I go around it?
He looked in.
막혔다고요?
It's blocked?
막다른 길은 이상한데요. 더군다나 K사 둥지 한복판에 뭔가 소동이 생길 일이 있을.
Strangely, there's a blocked road. This is the middle of the K Corp's nest, too. It's unlikely that there's a scene. Before Ishmael could finish her sentence, a dull thud at the window interrupted her.
방금 버스에 부딪혀서 튕겨져 나간 거 사람이었지?
Something just got flung at the bus and boinked off. That's a person, wasn't it?
40대 초반으로 보이는 남성. 후두부에 큰 손상을 입은 것 같군. 부딪히기 전부터 죽어 있었다.
A male individual who appears to be in his early 40s. There seems to be a serious injury in his occipital region. He had already died before the impact.
그래, 단순한 소동은 아닌 듯하군.
Yeah, sure doesn't seem like the average scuffle.
내려. 해결할 수 있는 문제라면 해결한 후 다시 돌아오고.
Let's stop. If it's a problem you can handle, come back after you're done.
그럴 수 있는 문제가 아니라면?
And what if it isn't?
해결이 될 때까지 끊임없이 시계가 돌려지겠지.
The clock will have to spin until it's been dealt with.
That's one elegant way to tell us to go die 1,000 deaths.
Bro really just said, kill yourself!
그럼
Now then.
전원 하차.
Off the bus! I love Roger so much. What are you gonna do, huh?
왜? 어차피 이렇게 말할 거 아니었어? 대신 말해준 거잖아.
What? Weren't you about to say the same thing anyway? Saved you some trouble.
기대되네요. 이번엔 또 어떤 모험이 우리를 기다리고 있을까요?
I just can't wait. What adventures are in store for us this time? I love Roger so much. So I assume what we saw was like, what's gonna happen? And then we got back in time, I guess. Talent and genius. So whatever is going on in the city is what's gonna kill our sinners. Apparently. Ooh, only 5. Okay, got it. So,
일인가요?
player.
의로움을
Bam.
살기 위해서라면
All you do, Pierce Blunt.
내
You're coming.
바쁘.
You're coming along. You're doing blunt.
손맛이
Definitely
뭔지
you.
보여주지.
No.
나를
And you.
점찍었다면 격에 맞는 조언
Perfect.
선언 집합.
Perfect.
이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
버스 너머로 봤다시피 이곳은 둥지 한복판입니다. 예상치 못한 소동과는 거리가 제일 멀어야 할 장소죠.
As you saw through the bus, we are in the middle of a nest. A place that should be the furthest from unexpected trouble.
아, 그렇다는 건 진기한 소동이라는 뜻인가요?
Would that mean this is a precious commotion? Everyone except drowsy Honglu was tensed up, carefully observing what's going on.
Huh? Is that...
Someone was running our way in a hurry from the other side. The civilian was too hurried to look ahead. They bumped into the sinners and fell to the ground.
저기로 가면 안 돼요.
Don't go that way!
자자, 안심하시오.
자자!
우리는 그대들을 지키기 위해 달려온.
Come on, you can rest easy! We have galloped hither to save innocent lives such as yours, for we are...
영혼 같은 건 아니니까 쓸데없는 말은 하지 마시죠.
We are no such things as heroes, so please don't say anything unnecessary.
어이,
어이.
우린 저 앞으로 가야 돼. 별것도 아닌 걸로 멈춰 세운 거면 몽둥이 찜질 당할 줄 알아라.
Hi, we need to cross here. If you're here to stop us for nothing, then I'll give you a taste of this bat. Look at Heathcliff's intimidating face and Ishmael's frowned expression in turn. The civilian seemed to take a moment to consider which would be more of a threat.
있어서는 안 될 것이.
This is something shouldn't be real.
뭔지는 모르겠어요. 처음 보는 것이 다들 소리 지르면서 도망치다가 사람들이 나뒹굴고 불을 타고.
I don't know what it was, but I've never seen anything like it. Everyone was screaming and running, and then people were rolling on the floor, set on fire.
앞에 있던 것이 인간의 형태가 아니었나?
Did the entity you witnessed have a form that does not resemble a human?
네, 맞아요.
Yes, that's right.
사람이 아닌 것이라면
Then if it isn't a person, abnormality. Keeping the suspected possibilities in our minds, we headed for the center of the disturbance.
이게 어떻게 된 일이죠?
It's a bull? Okay, it's a bull with a human sticking out of it. Okay, that's what I saw in the layout of the map with the stages. And there's a human in the hand. Dude, what a design. Like an amber bull with a fleshy human like tongue, I guess. What the hell? The K Corp guys are just standing there scratching their heads. Bro, you guys are useless.
그
What's going on
뒤틀림인지
here?
뭔지일 수도 있는 거 아니야? 치킨집처럼.
It could be a distortion or whatever, no? Like the chicken place.
No, that's different. That one is an abnormality, not a distortion. I'm sure of this. Somehow.
And yeah, it has like blue stuff coming out of it.
단테 씨가 말씀하신 대로
Orifices.
환상체일 확률이 높습니다. 관리자는 느낄 수 있으니까요.
As Dante suggested, that entity is likely to be an abnormality. Our manager is able to sense it.
But then why is an abnormality in the middle of a nest?
파우스트도 보고 받아본 적 없는 현상이네요. 대부분의 로보토미 지부들은 몰락과 동시에 지부 폐쇄를 진행했어요.
It's a phenomenon of which Faust has never been notified. Most lobotomy car facilities were shut down as soon as the wing was dissolved.
I was reminded of the site burial Yuri told us about, but I quickly shook off those gloomy memories. Interesting. Maybe K Corp was transporting one of the eggs, but because they didn't have the special containment like Lobotomy Corporation, or it was malfunctioning or something, the egg awakened, cracked, and abnormality came out in the middle of the city during transportation. I'm assuming so far.
설사 그 사이에 환상체가 탈출을 했더라도 적어도 이번 작전 직전에는 보고가 있었어야 타당해요.
Even if an abnormality did break out in the meantime, there should have been a report informing us of such a fact before this mission.
LCC가 저런 광경을 확인하지 못했을 것이라고 생각하긴 어려우니까요.
It's hard to imagine that the LCC would have been unable to notice if such an event actually occurred.
What if it occurred like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago?
저기 있는 사람들은 K사 쪽에서 파견된 직원들일까요?
Could they be the security staff that gets sent by K Corp?
환상체를 제압하고 있다기보다는 그냥 무참히 짓밟히고 있는데요.
Rather than suppressing the abnormality, they're just getting completely wrecked.
마치 D사지부에서 신나게 쥐어터졌던 우리 모습을 보는 것 같은 걸.
It sort of takes me back to the time when we got beat bad in K Corp's district.
아니, 전에 닭집도 그러더니 K사는 원래 이런 거야? 이제 이런 식의 환영 인사는 사양하고 싶은데.
Oh, come on. First that chicken restaurant guy goes cuckoo, and now this. I'm really over this kind of Nest K welcome. Right as they complained... Damn. Heathcliff's VA is doing such a great job. Bloody! Debris created by the rampaging abnormality narrowly grazed past us.
뭐해? 얼빠지게 구경만 하고 있다간 우리도 저 새끼들도.
The hell are you doing? Just watching from here won't do any of us any good.
모조리 곤죽행이라고.
It'll crush us all to a pulp.
단단히 착각하고 있는 모양인데 저기 제정신 아닌 꼬맹이가 매일 짓거리는 헛소리에 세뇌라도 당한 건가?
You're gravely mistaken. Have that insane brat's daily ramblings finally managed to brainwash you?
에? 정신 나간 꼬맹이가 어디 있는 것이오?
Hoink? Ho, hark? I prithee, who dost thou mean by insane brat?
길잡이는 분명 소란이 해결된 후에 돌아오라 했지. 우리더러 직접 나서라고 말한 적은 없었다.
The guide only instructed us to return once the commotion has been dealt with. He never ordered us to deal with it ourselves.
아니, 넌 뭘 그렇게 개같이 빙빙 꼬아 생각하는 거냐?
For goodness sakes, what's there to be so damn obtuse about?
방금 못 봤어? 내 대가리가 터질 뻔했잖아. 우리한테 뭔 불똥이 튈 줄 알고?
Didn't you see what just happened? It almost blew my hat off. Who knows what else will happen if it keeps up?
다 두드려 패버리면 끝날 일을. 뭐, 방석 깔고 구경할까? 치킨 뜯으면서? 어?
This would be over if we just beat the damn thing down. What else we got? Parking a seat to keep watching? Gobbling some chicken? Huh?
임무와 직결되지 않은 싸움에 구태여 목숨을 저당 잡힐 필요는 없다는 말이다.
There's no need to waste our lives on fights unrelated to our missions.
너희 같은 우물들은 느끼지 못했겠지만
I'm sure you filth didn't even realize, but here's the thing.
죽는 횟수가 거듭될수록 전투의 효율도 조금씩 떨어져 간다.
The more you die, the less efficient you become in battle.
겪어본 고통일수록 더 두려워지는 법이니까.
Experiencing a certain pain will make you learn to fear and avoid it.
하지만 앞에서 사람들이 계속 죽어가고 있는데요?
People are dying over there as we speak, though.
시간은 걸리고 희생은 많겠지만 언젠간 제압을 하겠지. 바로 우리처럼.
Although it will cost much time and many lives, they will eventually suppress it, just as we do.
그리고 죽을 때마다 부모나 찾으며 울던 녀석이 몸소 희생을 자처할 줄은 몰랐군.
And I must say, I didn't expect a whining amateur who'd cry out his parents whenever he died to willingly suggest self-sacrifice.
이제 죽는 것 따위는 우스운가 보지?
Death has become a triviality to you, has it? I both love and hate Auris at the same time. It's a strange feeling. She's been such an asshole to most of them, most of the sinners. But she's incredibly efficient and, well, she's only nice to us because we're the manager. For the sake of the mission and status.
수감자들 사이에서 최적의 판단을 내려야 한다면 이자의 말이 맞다.
If we must make the best decision between the sinners, it's right to listen to her. We're not fixers and we certainly cannot be heroes. Turning the clock obviously hurts whenever I do it, and the pain is something I can never get used to. And yet...
We should suppress it. I can't logically explain why, but I feel like we should.
시계대가리에 너도 똑같은 헛소리를 했다면 시계째로 웃기고 뛰쳐나갔을 거야.
I'd have crushed that clock and run out there if you gabbled the same rubbish, clock face.
결정이라면 따르겠습니다.
If that is your decision, I will abide by it.
그래 뭐 잘한 선택일 거야.
Yeah, right. I'm sure you made the right call.
저 그렇게 판단해 주셔서 감사해요.
Hey, thank you for making that decision.
별것도 아닌 일에 쓸데없이 잡생각이 많군, 시계. 예술가는 못 되겠어.
You worry too much about little things, clock. You won't be an artist.
다른 누구도 아닌 당신을 위한 결정이었습니다, 관리자님.
This judgment was done for none other than you, executive manager. The sinners walked ahead after leaving me comments. While all the others moved forward, Faust remained and gave me a peculiar stare.
What is it? You think my judgment was inefficient?
아니요. 모든 기억을 되찾은 당신이 어떤 반응을 할지 흥미로워서요.
No. I just thought it would be interesting to see how you react once you've reclaimed your memory.
Bro, did you know me? The previous me with my memories? Faust's strange statement held me in place for a moment, but I decided I want to deal with the questions that are immediately ahead of me first.
Faust, I was wondering for a while, are you really okay with being treated like this, considering your talent and everything?
Someone of her caliber should have no problem enjoying a luxurious life in the city.
파우스트는 괜찮아요. 그리고 인재라는 말은 파우스트에게 적합한 단어는 아닌 것 같군요.
Faust doesn't mind. Additionally, talent feels like the incorrect word to describe Faust.
인재는 다수가 될 수 있지만 파우스트는 다수에 포함되고 싶지 않으니까요.
Many can possess talent, but Faust does not want to be included in many.
수감자 중에 가장 상식적인 의미의 인재에 대해 논한다면 이상 씨가 있겠네요. 참고로 저는 천재고요.
Among the sinners, if we were looking for a talented individual of the most commonly agreed definition, that would be Yisang. For your information, I am a genius.
So, of course she would see that potential in Yisang. They do seem like... The first time I saw them, I noticed that they both feel like researchers to me. Like smart people, you know? I thought that the two of them were associated at first. But even though it's not the case, she definitely sees potential in him. And there we go, she even acknowledges him as being different. Yisang stops walking behind the other sinners and turns around to face me. Looking again, his eyes actually stare into the emptiness behind me.
그렇지 않소. 나는
I am no such individual.
날개짓을 멈춘 지 오래요.
I have long stopped fluttering my wings.
그러니 재능을 논하는 것은 무용한 짓일 테요. 관리자.
Thus, it would be of no use to discuss my talent, manager.
Curiously enough, I find that some sinners feel more distant as we spend more time together.
저 날아다니는 기계는 뭐지? 아까부터 거슬려. 110생을 3000번째 하고 있는 중.
What's that flying machine? It's been irking me. Got the urge to SID for the 3000th time.
저건 드론이라 불리는 것이요.
I like how he actually stares at her.
That is a device called a drone.
아, 어쩌면 K사에서 저희를 도와주기 위해 파견한 전투용 드론일지도 모르겠네요. K사는 기술이 평균 수준 이상으로 발전한 둥지 같으니까요.
Ah, they might be combat drones K Corp sent to help us. The wing seems to be above average in terms of technology.
아니요. 생김새를 보아하니 전투 기능은 따로 마련되어 있진 않아 보여요. 그리고 가운데엔 카메라가 달려 있군요.
No. Viewing its design, it doesn't appear to be equipped with combat functionalities. It also has a camera at the center.
Interesting. The K Corp is definitely very kind of indifferent. Maybe it's a kind of experiment?
뭐, 잘 사는 도시에 이런 난장판이 벌어졌는데 카메라들이 몰릴만도 하겠네요.
Well, I guess it makes sense to get a close look at the mess happening in a well-off nest. Abashed, Ishmael mumbled.
우리도 그럼 뉴스라는 거에 나오는 것인가?
Oh, we'll be featured in the thing called the news?
그런데 이 드론들 왜?
Wait, something's up. What are?
왜 시체랑 죽어가는 사람들만 찍고 있는 거예요?
Why are they only filming corpses and dying people?
뭐 자극적인 쪽으로 시선이 몰리는 건 당연한 일이지 않겠어?
Well, it's the provocative stuff that draws more attention, doesn't it?
이만큼 끔찍한 사고가 일어났다. 뭐 이런 거지 않을까?
Look at this terrible incident. See how morbid it is, or something like that.
하지만
But
잠깐 꼬맹이 앞에.
hold up, kiddo, in front of you. Oh shit! What the
아무리
heck?
봐도 이상하잖아요.
What just happened? He definitely got hurt, and now the drone is filming him. But was it the drone that did that, or? This is definitely weird. Sinclair!
이것 봐요. 왜 저를 계속 찍고 있는 건데요?
Look at this thing. Why does it have its camera glued to me?
난 혼 없는 관객은 좋아하지 않아.
I don't appreciate a soulless audience.
수가 적지 않다. 그리고 이 드론.
There is a considerable number of them, and these drones.
환상체가 날뛰는 지역에 접근하지 못하도록 의도적으로 봉쇄를 하고 있는 것 같군.
They appear to be deliberately preventing us from entering the area where the abnormality is.
그럴 리가. 도와주러 온 사람한테 굳이 나서서 방해를.
Can't be.
we're here to help, so they'd have no reason to get in.
하겠어?
Wait, right? Now that the drones have started lining up and formed a wall as if to stop us from proceeding any further.
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분의 안전을 위해 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
Greetings, citizens. Please keep 10 meters of distance for your own safety.
K사의 직원들이 파견되었습니다. 시민 여러분은 안전합니다. 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
K Corp staff has been dispatched. Your safety is assured. Please keep 10 meters of distance.
아니, 그러니까 그 잘난 너네 직원들이 다 뒤져가고 있다니까?
No, look, your stuff's being slaughtered over there. Can't you see?
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분은 안전합니다. 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
Greetings, citizens. Please keep 10 meters of distance.
애초에 말이 안 되는 방송이에요. 이런 난장판에서 고작 10m 이상 물러난다고 안전해지겠어요?
The instructions make no sense. What difference is 10 meters going to make in this mess?
쓸데없는 짓거리를 하는구만.
I'm not gonna do us any favors, huh?
고장이 났던 설계가 잘못된 것이든 일단 이놈들을 전부 격추해야 방해 안 받고 환상체한테 붙을 수 있겠어.
I don't know if they're malfunctioning or just badly designed, but we'll have to get rid of all these before we can get to the abnormality. Okay, we're fighting drones now. Interesting. There's a double drone. But also, I understand. But like, if it was a normal condition world, if it wasn't in K Corp or a different corp, I would just think that okay, they are scanning the either injured people or dead bodies to keep the information for intelligence, right? So they don't have cases like, oh, well, this disaster happened and there were casualties, but we don't know who actually died, you know? But hang on. Okay, no, it's normal. Okay, drone. Okay. Get out of here.
거기구나.
이제
Nice, they're blowing up.
아직 모자라.
Ah, dang it.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
이제 깨우치시길.
I'm forgetting.
무용하군요. 이제 깨우치시길.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네. 아직 모자라.
Okay.
여러분들, 왜 그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하시는 건가요?
Drones and abnormalities. 229, huh? I'm good.
전원 집합. 이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
Oh my god, there's a bull already? Brazen bull, tearful. Insane. And with drones too? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Favorite, neutral, struggling. Unopposed. Let's go here. Favorite, neutral. Unopposed, unopposed, unopposed. Favored. Now here, doesn't say anything. Unopposed, unopposed. Nothing, 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 nothing. What the heck? Oh. What? He's locked in on this one. Why can I not change? What? Struggling, struggling, hopeless, unopposed. Favorite, I guess.
불가 위야.
Just let's go like that.
막아내지 못하리.
Ram. This bull is huge, bro. Insane. Get God.
그대로 꿰었소리라.
Okay. The laugh. Interesting attack, okay. And there he goes. Oh my god. Damn. Okay. What have we got now? Favorite, neutral, neutral. Let's go favored. Neutral, struggling, struggling, dominating, dominating. Let's dominate you. Favored, neutral, struggling, struggling, unopposed. Unopposed. Let's go here, but then favorite, you go here. Neutral, unopposed. Hopeless, hopeless. Let's go neutral. Neutral, neutral. Oh, yikes. Ah, think. Yeah, let's go like this.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
Not good? Okay, nice.
틈을 끊어.
Nice. Get his ass. Oh. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Not good. Oh my god. Ay. Stagger. Not good. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's get this one. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Struggling, bro. This is pretty bad, pretty bad. Favored. Neutral, neutral. Should be fine. Let's see.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
Drone is still alive. Drone is still alive. God damn it, these drones. Oh my god. Yeah. Staggered. Not good.
너 맛, 최.
Right in the eye. Damn. Ow. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Staggered 2. Oh my god. That's a problem. This is a problem. Yo. Okay, let's see your passives. Got it. Okay, Faust is safe at least. Faust is safe, which is good. Favorite, neutral. If we go here. Okay. Sure. Now you. Struggling, oh my god. Unopposed, favored. Oh, Yi-sang is gonna... This is gonna be bad. Neutral. I think I'm gonna go like this to help Yi-sang a bit. Let's see. Nice. Perfect. Ha! Not good. Good. Fine, I guess. Sure. Chill. Please chill. Please chill. Please chill. He's fine. He's alive at least. He's really bad. He's really not good. Yikes. Yikes. There's a lot. Let's see, Faust. We have dominating, favorite, nice. Well, I guess let's go like this. Now Yi-sang. You're probably gonna go to the drone. Like that. Sinclair. Dominating. Burn. Okay. Dominating, favored. Neutral, unopposed. Sure, let's go like this. Come on, Faust. Get his ass. Perfect. Perfect. Still alive. These drones are so annoying.
이미 도달했다.
밑그림은 완성했다.
Okay.
빠르게 치라도.
Nice. And get his bitch ass.
피는 확실히 빼는
Now you staggered him. Nice. Yes. Oh. Thank God. He's almost dead. Okay. We are done here.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
Oh, the drone is alive. Damn it. Holy shit. Bro
꿰뚫어
just escaped.
퍼지리. 급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Whew. Damn, that was a close one.
겨우 다 처리했네. 설마 이 드론들 우리 보고 물어내라고 하진 않겠지?
That's the last of them. They aren't gonna make us pay for the damages, are they?
합당한 방어였다고 제 선에서 보고서로 처리해보죠.
I'll try to report that it was an act of self-defense.
파우, 내가 말했던가? 자기는 정말 뭐라 해야 하지? 암튼 그거 짱이야.
Oh, darling. Did I ever tell you this? You're really just so... How do I put this? Do you rock?
깨달음이 느리신 편이군요.
You were rather late to realize it. He's like,
뭔가
yes,
이상해요.
and I know this.
이 환상체요. 평소와는 다른 느낌이 들어요.
Oh, something feels strange about this abnormality. Doesn't quite feel like the others we've fought.
평소라고 할 만큼 많이 겪은 건 아닌 것 같지만
Not sure if we even have that much experience in that department, but...
뭐 주위에 소리 지르는 구경꾼들이 있다는 정도가 다르긴 한가?
Well, I guess there's a crowd around us shouting and yelling.
어떻게 된 거야 이 환상체들? 둥지 복판에 나타난 것도 모자라서 왜 지금까지 만난 환상체보다 더 끔찍해졌지?
What's up with these abnormalities? How did they show up in the middle of a nest? And how did they get more horrifying?
And I've seen that one in the mirror dungeon a few times too. Never in the fight though.
I haven't fought that guy. But since Dante, I've seen it. In the mirror dungeon.
Come to think of it, what was the deal with those abnormalities in the mirror dungeons that didn't fight us?
우리가 본 건 거울 던전의 균열을 통해서 엿본 환상체의 심상이자 보금자리예요.
Those were glimpses into the abnormalities' mental spaces and habitats viewed through cracks in the mirrored world.
그것은 굉장히 좁고도 불안정한 균열이요.
It is a chasm, incredibly narrow and unstable.
맞아요. 그래서 한정된 상호작용만 가능했던 거죠.
Indeed, which only allowed for limited interaction.
그딴 건 모르겠고 이건 왜 이리 끈질겨? 철도에서 잡은 것들만큼 독한데.
Forget that. All I want to know is, why are these so tough? They're as nasty as what we face on the railway.
확실히 그러하다.
That is certainly true.
게다가 환상체에게서 떨어지는 이 기분 나쁜 액체는 뭐죠?
Besides, what is this sickening fluid dripping from them? The blue one, yeah. As the sinners pointed out, the abnormalities here were clearly different from what we've encountered before. The abnormalities plural. It oozes a mysterious liquid with a blue glint.
성분을 검토할 시간은 없으니 최대한 신체와 닿지 않게 해야겠어요.
We have no time to analyze its constituents, so we should be careful not to come in contact with it.
알아. 굳이 묻히면서 다닐 생각은 없다고.
Yes, no need to tell me. I'm about to smudge myself with that.
야! 이것들 어디서 뭐 잘못 주워 먹은 거 아니야? 무슨 광견병 걸린 것 마냥.
Hey! These things eat bad food on the floor or what? It's like they've got rabies.
히스클리프 씨! 위요!
Above you, Heathcliff! Heathcliff was knocked to the ground, unable to resist.
관리자님, 아무래도 고생 좀 하시겠네요.
It looks like you have your work cut out for you.
제가 간언했다는 점 꼭 기억해 주시기 바랍니다, 관리자님.
Please remember that I gave you my expostulation, executive manager.
총원, 전투 준비!
All men, prepare for battle.
figured it would come to this.
I've come too far to be afraid of pulling dead sinners back to life.
Let's beat him and head back.
Ah, this is so sick though. I love that the background just looks so hand-drawn, like the K Corp soldiers.
모자라.
Hey, level
여러분들!
20!
왜
My
그렇게
god, feels like we
뒷걸음질을
made no
하시는
progress at
건가요?
all. For drones and abnormalities 2! Just a fight. Okay. Gotta prepare, gotta really lock in and prepare for the fight. Maybe I should use him? I don't know. Ooh, we're gonna have to lock in.
전원 집합.
Let's see.
이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
Oh, it's wave 1. Only one wave? Only drones? Okay. No, never mind. There's no bull here. Oh, whatever.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
아직 모자라.
피는 확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
Staggered already.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리. 틈을 끊어.
Nice.
너 맛.
작품 완성. 돌아가면 의견을 나누.
아직 모자라.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리. 이제 깨우치시길.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Okay. Huh. Now, this is a very beautiful art.
아직 모자라.
Drones and Abnormalities
여러분들!
3.
왜 그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하시는 건가요? 검 끝을 바라본다.
More drones, I guess.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
The drones are very easy to deal with by themselves, but when they are together with an abnormality that has 4 points, and I only have 5 sinners, then it gets to a point, you know?
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
너 맛. 채.
Just avoid it. Nice.
거기구나.
이제 깨우치시길.
아직 급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
그대로 꿰었소리라.
Okay.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Damn, drone 1? Crazy.
거기구나.
이제 깨우치시길.
Okay.
아직 모자라.
Return.
여러분들.
Okay, now we're fighting the
왜
abnormality
그렇게
itself.
뒷걸음질을 하시는 건가요?
I guess? Okay, I'm not exactly understanding the... Oh, okay, no, hold on. So, sin is what I have, and then cost is what I need. I assume. So if I do this,
오늘은
that...
시간을 얼마나
나를 점 찍었다면
형님과 누님
혈기분들이
어디 가는지는 관심 없어.
오늘은
해방된 세상을 위해서라면
나를 점
Interesting.
찍었다면 격에 맞는 조언도 함께 준비하도록.
I'll have to see. Try to work around it.
해방된 세상을 위해서라면
나를 점 찍었다면 격에 맞는 조언도 함께 준비하도록.
Level 30. And let's see. Let's just see how it goes. Doesn't seem like there are going to be any drones here now. Okay. We should be good. So starting either with this or the other one. Two favored. Struggling. Okay, okay. Yeah, definitely the blue one. Not defense. Let's go this one for now. Oh my god, everything goes for Sinclair. 2 for Sinclair, 2 for Leisure. Okay, got it. Favorite, also favorite. Okay. Favorite, neutral. Neutral, struggling. Neutral, struggling, huh? Unopposed. Unopposed. Yikes. The last attack is gonna be quite painful. This one's neutral though, I can try this. This one's struggling. This one's just unopposed. Okay, this one he goes for Sinclair. I guess.
불가 위야 막아내지 못해.
Okay. Winning the clash. Oh, we lost the oh my god, the coin flips. Oh, this is crazy, brother. Staggered already? Bro, you can't be serious. This is insane. Oh my god. Neutral, struggling. Neutral. Oh god. They all struggle with that one. Okay, let's try, let's see. And yep. We got lucky with the first coin flip, but not the rest. Whew, okay. At least something. 14, of course. Of course 14. Yeah, this is really tough. Brother. Favorite. Struggling favorite. Okay. The last one is nice. Oh shit. Okay.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
Nice. Perfect. Okay. I gotta use more defense and evade too. Dang it. Oh, shit. Lose these. Ow. Very painful. We do not like losing these. Okay, what have we got? Neutral, 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 neutral. Everything's struggling. Okay, Sinclair. Okay, Yisang. Yours is this one, right? Okay. Counter. Neutral, struggling, struggling, struggling. Okay, let's try this one then. Hopeless, hopeless, struggling. Defense. Ah, shit. Also doesn't go there well. Dang it. You also go counter. No, this one. Let's hope for the best. Let's see how counter works. Defense. Okay. We lose these. He did not take much. Oh, he got staggered. Huh? Oh, he got staggered, huh? From what? Doodly poo, what did you do?
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
아직 모자라.
Minus head?
도달했다.
So no head?
틈을 끊어.
I'm still waiting for the guy to come out of his mouth. For the second phase. Heartbroken.
거기구나.
Sure.
틈을 끊어. 이제 깨우치시길.
Oh no, the abnormality is back to an egg form. Huh. As the prolonged cycles of pain came to an end,
환상체 제압이 무사히 끝났군요. 버스로 복귀해도 되겠어요.
The abnormality has been successfully suppressed. We can return to the bus now.
it was a success that accompanied many deaths and revivals on our side, but I nodded anyway. We got back on the bus, harboring a few unanswered questions.
예상보다 늦었군. 오래간만에 낮잠이란 걸 자볼까 생각하던 잠이었는데 말이지.
You came back later than I expected. I was just about to take my first nap in a while.
I explained the oddities we ran into earlier to Vergilius. To be more precise, Faust did the heaviest speaking. I was expecting him to coldly tell me to do my job as the middle manager and follow whatever orders I'm given, but his answer was surprisingly earnest.
환상체라는 존재가 세간에 거의 알려지지 않았던 존재이니만큼 자세한 정보까지 쥐고 있는 것은 아닙니다. 딴테.
The existence of abnormalities has been almost completely unknown to the public, and we don't possess all the details on them either, don't they?
Didn't think you'd admit it right away.
Faust flinched a little, but she didn't relay what I just said.
그런 건 추후에 파우스투 씨 쪽에서 잘난 우리 림버스 컴퍼니의 다른 부서들과 함께 속 시원히 밝혀줄 거라고 기대해 보지 않겠습니까?
Enigmatic as they are, let's leave Miss Faust and other departments of our proud Limbus company to uncover all the details in the future, as we likely ought to.
그러죠.
Will do.
Was Faust given any time at all to do some sort of research on this job? The mysteries were left unsolved, but if Faust accepted the suggestion without a hitch, that probably means she's thought of a way.
거기 왜 아까부터 자꾸 어깨를 움츠리고 다니는 거지?
Yo! Why do you have your shoulders hunched over like that?
가뜩이나 조그맣던 통에 어깨까지 수그리고 다니니까 아예 보이지도 않는군.
You're short enough as you are, and this shrunken posture makes you practically imperceptible.
시크프리드님을 다시 만날 수 있을 줄 알았어.
I hoped to meet Lord Siegfried again. That is interesting. The moment Code Purple came there, Siegfried came rushing in. But once an abnormality appeared and was killing people, no sign of him whatsoever. Yeah. Probably most of it is just for the sake of face.
지크프리드님이 누구셨더라?
Who was Lord Siegfried again?
한 손으로는 저희를 베어가면서 다른 한 손으로는 기념사진을 찍었던 놈 아닌가요?
Wasn't it the man who took photos of himself while cutting us down with one hand?
자크프리드.
That Zack Fridger guy? Ishmael was breathing audibly through her nose. The incident at the checkpoint must have left some deep grudges for her.
본인이 사람들을 구하는 모습 시크프리드님께도 보여드리려고 했단 말이오.
Why was I to show him my valiant acts of rescuing imperiled civilians?
나중에 훌륭한 해결사가 되어서 만나기로 약속도 했는데.
I vow that I shall meet him again as a fixer of noble cause.
아이 그런 건 오랜 시간이 지난 후 제외해야 감격이 큰 법이야, 돈키호테. 차라리 잘 됐다고 생각해 보자고. 응?
Reunions are more touching if it's after a long time, Don Quixote. Which I think is a good thing if you're shopping.
확실히 어색하긴 하군.
Really strange then.
고등분만 곳에서 벌어진 사건은 그대가 봐주려는데.
He is not one to miss spectacles with this many spectators around.
That's what I'm saying. It was probably something that K Corp did intentionally and prevented anyone from interfering. Anyone who could interfere, you know.
아, 흔히 말하는 연예인 같은 분인가요?
Oh, is he kind of like a celebrity then?
비슷한 것 같군. 그자는 쇼맨십에 특화되어 있으니 보통 K사에서는 이럴 때 반드시 내보내지.
You could say that. He has a flair for showmanship, so it's usual for people to take advantage of these kinds of promotions by sending him.
하지만 모든 인물을 다 끌 수 있었던 사건에서 그자가 나타나지 않았다는 건.
But if he hasn't shown up for this perfect opportunity to draw the public's full attention.
That means this isn't something they want people to notice.
시크프리드님 그러지 못하지 마시오.
Vicious slider of Lord Siegfried!
그분이랑 찾아서 영리한 부모님들이 말씀하시고 있습니다. CCTV 사건을 들으면 떼와 장소를 떼고 약자를 구하라고 했다고 써있어.
On the 5th row of page 42 of his autobiography, a hero should keep smiling until his last. He writes that he shall be there to aid the weak no matter when and where.
그래. 그 신념 부디 잘 간직하고 있으라고.
Alright, you'd best hold that belief of yours dearly.
뭐라도 믿는 편이 훗날의 극한을 버티는 데 도움이 될 테니.
That way you'll have something to cling to when you face the extreme in the future.
Yeah. Just a facade.
아직 모자라. 여러분들 왜 그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하시는 건가요?
Well, this will be it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. And let's pull 2 more times. for the end. Strike again. And that's it. Sigh, deep sigh. Oh, okay. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying Canto 4 so far. We are picking up almost right where we left off, even though they didn't exactly tell us what happened after we have been retreated by K Corp. But we can, like, assume. We can connect the dots. And I like the setup. I already see quite a bit of setup, which is pretty intriguing, pretty interesting. I like that. We'll see where this leads, though. I'm guessing that the client that we're going to meet is the one Samjo was speaking to. Samjo? Saying like, yeah, we tested them, they're ready. We can go. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Vroom vroom.